players that did not. Zach Sill and Kevin Veilleux, who did try to get one of the Admirals to go on that third chance. Nobody bought. Pierre-Cedric Labrie, Tim Marks, Chris Durno, all three of these guys were involved in scraps.
Veilleux and Marks are going to go on the opening face-off. Meanwhile, Boleris and Labrie are talking up on high. It's going to be everyone take your pick. It's buckets off, and here we go. The Penguins have Kevin Veilleux. Norfolk has Tim Marks. Kevin's taller. Marks a bit more pro experience. Right on the blue cross blue line, it's Veilleux going with Tim Marks. Veilleux gets a grab first. Oh, and Veilleux with a jackhammer right. Are you kidding me? That is a sizzling spit shine right. How you doing, Tim Marks? Hope you're okay. Stoosh, you don't see a right hand like that very often. Marks is coming back, embarrassed by a clenching blow, and now Marks is fighting long after the linesman got in. Kevin Veilleux with a cinder block right just crashes Tim Marks, and I'm sure Marks is downright embarrassed.
Oh, yeah, there's something called a continuing altercation. Look at Kevin Veilleux
lighting up the lamp.
Oh, baby.
Marks is going to want more. He went to the wrong penalty box. He's so confused. Marks, folks, if we can get another look at that.
Two ready to unload. Watch this lean in right here. He pivots, and he's going to haul off right there. Now, he got him right in the side and losing his balance. Oh, Tim Marks took a two-shot right there.
That was the first punch hit him more on the collarbone, but you know, it looked from up here like it was going to land right on the button. But right there, Kevin, that's the one that landed was the third one. Now, right now, the linesman doesn't even really need to drop the puck. That's where this is headed now. So we have 5-minute fight, Majors. 2 seconds in. Labrie is getting the elbow pads ready. Folks, just look at the top of your screen because it ain't going to be long. Here we go. It is going to be Boleris and Labrie. It's buckets off at center ice on a Saturday. Here we go. Jesse waits impatiently. Labrie has the left hand protecting the eye that Jesse tattooed last night. Labrie is a very game character. Jesse is experienced as they come in the AHL. They drift back by the Penguins' blue cross blue line. Jesse gets a right hand going early. Labrie is reeling, comes right back. Labrie is a great counter puncher. Labrie throws an uppercut. Jesse gets out of the way. Jesse slips in a left, and now Labrie wrestles down Jesse. Not much happening there. I think we're going to have a third fight here, Stoosh.
Yep.
This is an identical carbon copy of last night's start. And look at Kevin Veilleux up in the penalty box.
He was standing up slapping the glass before the stick even dropped right there. 4 seconds in, so let's see, are we going to beat last night's? Because it took 13, and I think we will, as you had mentioned, Gracie, but that's a great way to start things off. They got to let the Norfolk Admirals know they're in our house.
Jeff Walker came out, and he's looking for Chris Durno. Chris Durno came to the other side. Maybe he's just getting geared up. Durno's looking back at the referee. So Sill and Durno look like they want to dance. We are underway, no fight on that play, so it's back to the hockey after 2 quick fights. Penguins on the forecheck. It's going to be 5-minute fight, Majors, across the way. So Kevin Veilleux really setting a tone on the hard-hitting Tim Marks, and Jesse, here we go, fight behind the play, Durno and Sill. Durno came in charging hard at Zach Sill. Zach Sill gets Chris Durno down, throws him like a rag doll. My goodness, it almost looks like Durno pretended he wanted it, but got out of it as quick as he could.
Yeah, the only way he could get at Sill was like, what's the matter?
What was that?
Yeah, he tried to get him from behind, and then all of a sudden when Sill was trying to lead an offensive charge is when Durno went at him.
That's not a fight that Durno's going to put in his highlight reel. Very disappointing. And Zach Sill, one thing, but you can see Durno almost has the head tucked the whole time. Zach Sill looked like a bear at the zoo getting lunch meat.
Kept the helmet on, too. Didn't want to take it off. Zach Sill, of course, threw the
teams. Here come the Penguins. Good tap steal. Tangradi and Sterling 2-on-1. Sterling walks in, fires. Big save. And the goaltender, Tangradi's going to get a goaltender interference penalty. Now Shahura brings it back the other way. Norfolk has a 3-on-2 delayed call as Cedric Desjardins, and what a hit by Brian Strait and Eric Tangradi. Now Tangradi gets a jump on Radko Gudas, and I can't imagine Gudas has done much fighting in North America. Oh, and Tangradi with a spit shine right, and that's Gudas night for Radko Gudas as he looks up at the ceiling the way you don't want to. Back on the ice, Tango does the 5-knuckle tango on Gudas's forehead.
Yeah. He's got to be.
What a great body check across the ice. Tangrady sending a message.
Yeah.
We highlighted him at the top of the broadcast. And now Ryan Craig and Angelides going over to talk to the referee. Look at this punch coming over the top by Eric Tangrady. Gudis tried to jump in there, and I think right about now Tango gets a right free and just clocks Gudis, who bailed out of that thing like a crash test dummy.
Cool. And now Ryan Craig and Mike Angelides are talking. Craig is trying to get Jamie Koharski's attention, and he waved them off.
Well, here's what happened. Stoosh, Tangrady destroyed one of the Norfolk guys. That should be an instigator on Gudis, because executed tonight. Backhand chance, good. Poke check that time by Thiessen. Back on the far left point, Barbero to Troy Milam. He fakes a shot, chips through, and it's off the goal post, rebound goal. So it's a power play goal. 35 seconds left on the penalties. Scored a goal last night in the Wheeling Nailers' big victory over Gwinnett. Hadad is in the lineup replacing Tim Wallace. Here's a shot for Norfolk. Good glove save by Thiessen, and some nonsense behind the whistle. Sill wants in, and so does Corey Potter. We're going to have a five-man square dance, and it's on like Donkey Kong, my friends. There was a cheap shot at the whistle. The Penguins took exception to it. So Penguins fans can lament who they don't have. Every team's in the same boat. Quick shot up the point, it's a goal! Eric Tangrady! In this league.
Oh man, is Norfolk irritated too, because they knew that loose puck right there. Tangrady jumps on it, long reach, and he pots it. Gracie, that's 4 straight games with a point. 5 goals in that frame, including the hat trick the other night for Tangrady. Huge tying goal.
Off 11 shots this period.
Eric Tangrady, his 9th of the season.
This one back to the near point. Quick has it. 3 seconds to go on the power play. Norfolk still has some good momentum. Back to the point, it's Bowler's backdoor shot, and it's a goal after the penalty had expired. So it's not a power play goal, but nobody's going to skate back to the bench. But Norfolk read that easily. Trying to split the defense was Berry. He couldn't do it. Alex Berry had a very big night last night. Now here's a chance for Norfolk in the slot. It's a shot and a goal, and that time it was Mark Barberio. He didn't even know it went in. An untouched shot, no good.
No, it's not, and that
tried to rush a pass that did not go through, so the Penguins' turnover count is higher than usual right now in the middle parts of this second period. Slap shot on the goal, that didn't miss by much. Good blast. Rebound shot, goal, right through traffic. And now Norfolk has scored 3 times in less than 3 minutes, and Stoosh, this is almost inexplicable. So John Curry's going to come in. Brad Thiessen did not have it tonight on that second period flurry, and Penguins are going to regroup. Too bad. 19 shots for Norfolk and 4 goals. That last one was really tough. Lurg hustles on a loose puck. Potter near give wing to Wagner. Potter shot on the go. Ship shot, score! It's a tip-in goal for the Penguins. 1 down, 2 to go.
I like the celebration right in front of Desjardins too, Gracie. Tangrady standing right there. Another man was
Brian Lurg doing a lot of good things. Corey Potter rips a shot. I think that deflects off a Norfolk stick. I think it was Vernason. Right to the top of the net.
25, Eric Tangrady.
So Tangrady was creating the screen.
His 2nd of the game, 10th of the season.
The zone. Good hustle by Troy Milam. He must have just kept it onside. Nice hit that time by Johnson on Levi Nelson. And Sneap is able to quickly guide a pass. Here's a 2-on-2. It's Johnson coming across. Johnson was spilled. Kevin Bayou walking in, shot, big save, goal! Kevin Bayou! And the place is on fire! Third period, even strength goal, and there's adrenaline. I got goosebumps, Stoosh, as the Penguins rock 'em, sock 'em hockey.
by Kevin Bayou. Just a great job right there. Fantastic stuff. Listen to this building now. This is great stuff. It's a 1-goal hockey game, fans. Bayou following his own rebound and chipping it upstairs. Great individual effort. Look at Nick Johnson setting the pick for him, too. He took a guy out, Kevin Quick, and that gave a whole free charging lane to the net.
That's from the goal.
44, Kevin
Here come the Penguins off the face-off. Good chip down low.
Bobby Fire over there, very nimble.
Yes, I'll say. Here's Corey Potter. Likes what he sees. He's going to go in deep. Lets a shot fly. Good save. Rebound. Penguins battle for it. Backhand shot. Goal! Joey Hadad! The place is going bananas. Joey, how you doing, Hadad? Up from Wheeling, back of the net. This place is going bonkers.
There it is. Oh, my goodness. We apologize for the crackling here, but man, oh, man, he follows up the rebound. How about that battle? He's tied up right there.
Nobody wanted to be in the net, Stu.
My goodness, what a strength. Tim Marks had him, and then, Marks took a stick from Bolerus on his way around, and Bolerus lifted up in celebration. Joey Hadad, welcome back to Wilkes-Barre.
Everybody's having fun.
Oh, Bobby Day getting the big scream in the announcement here, Gracie.
Here come the Penguins. Here's Joe Vitale off the face-off. Robert Bortuzzo shot. Backhand save. Oh, so Wagner and the scoreboard watchers around the AHL tuning in now. Gudis holds a shot, scores. Deflected through everything. Joey Hadad had it. Season in this game. It's beyond ridiculous. It was Quick, Barbario, and now Gudis. Here's Norfolk coming right back. Look out, big save by John Curry. They actually changed the Quick goal to a different scorer. It was Shahura who was credited with it, but Stoosh, it's just amazing. We're in December and 3 guys to start again. Good feed to Sterling. Sterling has a man cutting to the net. It was Vitale, and I'll tell you what, Desjardins almost had a problem with a centering pass. Bank pass in front. Sterling couldn't bang it home. Kevin Veilleux sensing that net, lets one fly, tip shot, rebound, Sterling on a turnaround, lets it fly, loose rebound the crease. Good keep in by Joey Mormina. Across the way, Bortuzzo, tip shot rolling, went wide by inches, are you kidding me? A leapfrog puck that had red light written all over it. Norfolk is just down, the Penguins, Robert Bortuzzo, now Wagner's gonna have to dive, he makes a puck first, game-saving play. Can the Penguins get the momentum? Loose puck. Norfolk tries to fling one back. Tangradi ties up his man. Shot. It's a goal for Norfolk with a minute to go.
It was lucky. All those goals that came so fast and so hard on Cedric Desjardins. It's a minute left.
We'll give Norfolk all the credit in the world for winning hockey games. But I'll tell you what, the law of averages balance out. The best team doesn't always win a hockey game. That was clearly the case tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
So we've got Veilleux getting into it with a couple of guys verbally. I think Durno and Veilleux are both going to get the gate with a minute to go. Skates and Norfolk comes back 3-on-2. Some hard hitting, and that time one of the Admirals had a rough and tumble hit, trying to draw a penalty, not going to happen. Now coming back the other way, Barry gets jumped. Ryan Craig's going to get him, so Barry, you better get ready. Now we got a 5-on-5 Donnybrook, and Carl Sneap's trying to get a guy. Robert Bortuzzo is getting after it with Scott Jackson, and we got a hoedown in grand fashion. We got bodies everywhere. Ryan Craig's got his man. Robert Bortuzzo is playing the Mercy King as he could just go to town on the gutless Norfolk guy who jumped him from behind.
That's the way it works.
Gutless hockey, Norfolk. 5 more times, baby. Get ready for it. Unbelievable. Jackson hit the decks. And, of course, they go after Sterling, all 5'8" of them. So very high tempers flaring everywhere.
Bortuzzo wanted a piece, I believe, of Alex Barry, and Scott Jackson wouldn't let him at him.
Barry tried to jump Bortuzzo from behind. This is a suspendable offense, the way this thing goes, Stu.
Yeah, there could be an instigator. Last 5 minutes of the game for sure. He may be done.
You know, the referee's out there calling a game. There was a very hard hit in the left corner. I don't know if we can go to the replay back to what precipitated the hit. One of the Norfolk forwards went hard into the Zamboni corner, kind of recomposed himself, and went right after Robert Bortuzzo. And Jackson skating down like a hero with all smiles. Don't know what he's celebrating.
You just get a hug from a teammate for that?
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Norfolk jumped all the Penguins, and I think all the Penguins won all the wrestling matches. They're very thankful that Ryan Craig and Robert Bortuzzo didn't go circa 1999 with the Philadelphia Phantoms.
This yard sale being cleared up here.
So,
well, here's the behind the play.
This is what happened behind the play. You'll see Barry just jump Bortuzzo from behind. Bortuzzo, Barry, good punch by Robert Bortuzzo. I don't know what Jackson's getting. Hey, didn't know your chin was that hard. Wow. So then Blair Jones getting in there with Johnson. Robert Bortuzzo just schooling. his man.
Let's see what happens behind the play.
The
There's the
hit
gloves
was
were down.
over. You know, much before that was the hit in the boards over by the Hilton Garden sign. So there's 39 seconds to go. Great punch by Bortuzzo. Good heavens. And look at Ryan Craig just take Barry down. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, Brett Sterling gets in the bottom of it, right? Boy, that was dangerous. Boy, Wishart's skate came right by Sterling's head as his helmet was going off. And it wouldn't have been anything to his fault. But, wow, thank goodness everybody's out of that.
And look at Carl Sneap. He's like, I know I'm supposed to be with somebody. He's trying to...
Number 15, Robert Bortuzzo, 5 minutes for elbowing, 5 minutes for fighting. Number 22, Ryan Craig. Number 12, Brett Sterling. Number 4, Carl Sneap. And
here we go, more rough stuff. And now Boleris is out there, and Labrie and Boleris. And Labrie, and look at Labrie backing off. Jesse wasn't going to have any of that. This is going to be trouble. Labrie has Jesse down low trying to pull the jersey along, and now they wrestle it out. So there was some rough stuff on the ice. Both coaches put their policemen on the ice for any last-minute nonsense. Bortuzzo was shown some penalties, but I think it's going to be Barry who suffers the most consequences.
Yeah, he had a heck of a game yesterday, and now he's not going to be able to play the next one. When
seconds to go. Quick across the way, slap shot goal, so insult to injury. So we'll tuck that one away. Norfolk just finishing strong with a power play. They're going to win it 7-4. Referee is going to call it a game. He does not want a gong show face-off with 0.3 of a second left. I got to hand it to Jamie Koharski. That might be the best thing he's done all night.
Exactly.